last set of games for the round of 32 of the 2026 FIFA World Cup. And of course, we're always with you here in All Ins Arena, where every pick
Counts!
kicks!
Ay,
Kicks!
kicks pala. Sorry,
Kicks!
I did love
Bang!
that. The round of 32 has been all sorts of things. It's
Oh,
been
boy.
inspiring, it's been stressful, heartbreaking, emotional. Lahat na talaga ng emotions mafe-feel mo. And it's not even done yet. So rest assured that we'll continue to discuss the hottest trends, odds, stories, and all the players and everything in between in the quadrennial football festivities.
Alright, dahil dyan, partner, pakilala na natin ang ating guest for tonight. A football writer, podcaster, the founder of Laban Filipinas, a media collective championing the growth and visibility of women's sports in the Philippines. She's been there from the building days of our Philippine women's national football team to the groundbreaking Filipinas that we know of today. Let's welcome Miss Venice Furio. Venice Uy, lagi kong rini-repost yan, yung mga Laban Pilipinas. Uy, pwede bang sabihin na rin natin, let's build up to that. The Filipinas are in the World Cup again. Isn't it like a year from now?
Yes. Next.
Exactly, right?
Yes.
We're going to Brazil.
Brazil,
Oh, so, Filipinas, abangan natin yan. Anyway, tell us, what's keeping you busy? Tell us, what are you watching? Tell us how the Filipinas are doing right now. Tell us everything.
I know.
Puyat.
You've been watching everything.
Yes, I'm trying to.
Yes.
Siyempre, meron din tayong normal job
Yes.
na kailangan buhayin tayo. So we can do the football stuff.
Of course. Why are you so passionate about football? What is it about football, about the Filipinas and all that? Tell us everything.
Oh, no.
Yeah, let's go. Try to not short.
sorry.
I know, but
tayo.
yeah, I know. But bottom line, just so our viewers, know and get to know you. For those who don't know you.
Well, really, it started kasi, during the rise of the ASCALs. Parang, and then that was the time na my Women's World Cup. And so I was asking, like, wala ba tayong women's team? And then there's almost nothing about the women's team. And so that was the time na I just started taking photos on the sides and
Malditas
things
pa
like
sila,
that.
no?
Malditas pa sila.
Correct,
yes.
right?
And I can attest to that because she would come to training and then she'd really go parang for the love talaga.
Right.
I remember seeing her and then she'd take her own photos of us and then she gifted the whole team as well, like a shirt in her first Asian Cup campaign.
Nice.
So Ben really has been doing for the love.
For the love.
For the love, pero may...
Pure.
Ganun talaga.
It is pure. Well, welcome to the show.
Thank you.
We're happy to have
Thank you
you.
for having me.
Sorry if I'm going to ask you a lot of questions.
Oh, no.
That's what I do with Cam. So yeah, but anyway, thank you.
Ay,
Okay,
journey so quick.
I am trying to. I represent the casuals who are watching, but
Yes.
a very patriotic casual. That's what I am. That's what I always say.
And that's what we love you for.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so welcome to the set, Ven.
Thank you, Cam.
We will have fun tonight. Don't worry. Usapang na to, football. Then before we continue on, as we talk about games, it's time to play a game muna. Diba? May warm up. Lahat ng games may warm up. So ito yun.
Warm up, pampatawa lang. Okay, let's go.
So this one's a new one for me as well. But I believe...
We've never done it here.
Yeah.
We've never done it here.
First
Okay.
time.
Okay.
So
Sige,
obviously
let's
you've
go.
done it a lot of
Yeah,
times.
with different formats of basketball and tennis. We did it before, but my results are 50-50.
Okay.
So I'm sure my percentages here are even going to be lower. So we're gonna play all ingenio football style. Okay.
Let's go.
Here,
Okay.
the production team, our wonderful. But let's hear it for the production team. We love them. That's my family right there. That's our family. They give us 5 topics. All 3 of us will have to ask questions like tao, bagay, lugar, tournament. Uy, may tournament din to try and figure out the mystery word. Siyempre, football-related naman lang. Okay. Para at least manalo daw naman natin. Baka mamaya kung saan tayo mapunta. Whoever gets the most number of correct answers wins and avoids the penalty later on the show. Okay. Do I go first? Is this, and then I show it to the camera? Ano ba? Para hindi ako maakusahan dito. Dito lang, I'll favor this side.
May
Okay.
pa-early penalty.
I'll just ask whether it's upright, correct ba?
Okay.
Upright ba? Tama?
Hindi.
Tama? It's like
Yes.
this? Okay.
Okay, Okay.
Ayaw naman. Okay, how many seconds do we do this? Again, a minute? 1 minute?
1 minute.
Tao, bagay, ano ba? Tao, bagay, lugar.
Paramihan ba? Paramihan na.
Yeah, in a
tama.
minute, I think you. Oh, tama.
Okay.
Tao, bagay, lugar, or tournament. Pwede rin. Okay.
Okay.
Bahala na. Okay.
Kaya
And you
to.
can pass.
Okay.
Most probably I will. That's what I do. Okay, ready? Ready? Here we go. Person?
Hindi.
Hindi.
Tournament?
Oo.
Ooh, World Cup.
Hindi.
No? La Liga.
Hey!
Hey!
Come on, go,
Wow!
next.
Okay, tao.
Hindi.
Tournament.
Hindi.
Again. Bagay.
Hindi.
Hindi. Lugar.
Yes.
One of the hosts.
Hindi.
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 One of the hosts of this year.
Hindi.
Lugar, Brazil. Okay, I'll pass on that.
Okay.
Tao.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, obviously footballer. Is he Argentinian?
No.
Is he Portuguese?
No.
Hindi.
Is he English?
Hindi.
He's a current football player?
Hindi.
David
Hindi,
Beckham,
hindi,
no?
hindi.
Okay, I'll pass again.
You got it.
Okay.
Next one.
Tournament?
Hindi.
Place?
Oo.
Place.
Yes.
Is it one of the cities, one of the countries hosting?
Yeah.
No, hindi.
Hosting no.
No? Oh, one of the countries still in the tournament?
Yes.
Okay, Brazil.
Oh,
We got
look at your answer.
Morocco.
Of course, Morocco. With
One
that
lang.
historic.
Only got one? Actually, I
Okay.
should be proud that I actually got one. Okay.
Sige, turn ko naman.
So Cam will just look, or lipat ba ako? Ano ba gusto niyo?
Okay lang.
Dito na ako?
Harry.
Sige, okay.
Is it upright?
Okay, we go. Yes, it's upright.
Ano ulit yung tao, bagay? Pwede.
Yeah, tao, bagay, lugar, tournament.
Okay,
Right?
ready, set, go. Timer, count.
Timer,
tao.
go.
Yes. Tao.
Yes.
Lalaki, syempre. Legend. Matanda. Bata.
Tanda.
I guess so, yeah.
Matanda?
Medyo.
Medyo.
Naglalaro sa tournament ngayon.
Hindi.
May franchise ba siya sa
Oh, siya na
World
makakaalam
Cup? Sa mga teams?
Hindi.
yan.
Pero footballer.
Footballer,
Yes.
definitely.
Okay, magsasabi lang ako. Zidane, hindi naglalaro, Ronaldinho,
Hindi.
Beckham.
Hindi.
Okay, pass.
Gosh.
Tao,
Hindi.
Hindi.
bagay,
Hindi.
tournament.
Yes.
Yes.
Alam ko ba to?
Should be.
Pwede mo masabi? Pwede mo masabi? Okay, tournament siya. Europe,
Hindi.
Asia,
Hindi.
MLS,
Hindi.
No.
NWSL,
Hindi.
Wow!
Zero!
Cam, no way.
Copa
Mahirap yung kay Cam.
Ano yung sino yung isa? Wait lang. Gusto ko makita
Ay,
yung isa.
Luis Suarez.
Yes.
Bata
Tapos
o matanda?
we were talking about him earlier.
Copa America. Isa, Copa America. Copa America.
Okay.
Isa.
Kinakabahan.
Ginalingan,
Ano, tinanong-
ginalingan. May penalties ba to? Pag talo?
Yes. Meron.
Tama ba? Or...
Tanso pa ako.
So,
Is it
zero.
upright?
Pa ako.
Upright.
Yes,
Yes.
it's upright.
Okay.
Okay, ready? Timer ready? Go!
Tao.
Hindi.
Lugar.
Hindi.
Tournament.
Hindi.
Is it let me pass.
Okay.
Tao.
Oo.
Player.
Yes.
Oo.
Currently playing in this
Hindi.
World Cup. Legend.
Oo.
Yes.
Beckham.
Hindi.
No.
Zidane.
Hindi.
Ronaldinho.
Hindi.
Oh, Brazilian.
Hindi.
No.
Italian.
Hindi.
No.
Pass.
Ang
Tao.
hirap talaga.
Hindi.
Lugar. Country.
Lugar ba?
God ba? Hindi. Club?
Hindi.
Hindi, no. Hindi.
Hindi. Club.
Oo.
Yes.
Club in Europe.
Hindi.
US.
Mm.
MLS, no? Inter Miami.
Yeah! Okay, keep going.
Keep
Baka-
going.
baka-
Meron pa.
Tao?
7 seconds. Hindi.
Lugar.
Oo.
Lugar, a country.
No.
Hindi.
Ay, no.
In the World Cup?
Hindi.
No.
No. Oh! Hey, we got one! Man! Santiago.
Arson, David
Si ano,
Beckham.
Thierry
Thierry
Henry.
Henry.
Yan, sa'yo nun.
Ooh, mahirap din, ano? Mahirap.
And as always, there will be penalties. But speaking of how to get more penalties, makikita natin dito meron tayong mga yellow cards. So this one's for bad takes. Every one of us will have a yellow card. So if we have some
you.
questions to ask, some challenging opinions to challenge to each other, pwede mong bigyan ang isa't isa ng yellow card.
In the case of last night, wala, trip lang namin magbigay.
Oo, so pwede din ganon. Or maganda pang rage bait lang. Hindi. So if two people raise their yellow card simultaneously, then that counts as a red card. And it will also warrant a penalty by the show's end.
Right, from the penalties, usapang papremyo naman tayo dahil mamimigay kami ng 500 peso digital gift certificate from Arena Plus with our daily prize. As we've always done, we will have a pair of 2 truths and 1 lie segments. We will present 3 statements, 2 will be factual, and 1 will be a lie. Pero bago kayo sumali, as always, let's go through the mechanics first. We're gonna show you on the screens. Kailangan nyo ng sharer badge. Now, the only way to get this, share mo na publicly this live stream before submitting your answers. Right now, we have 27,000 viewers.
Wow!
Dagdagan nyo pa yan. Share the live stream before submitting your answers.
And then make sure that your email address is linked to your Arena Plus account para madali kayo makontakt ng aming customer service representative if you win.
Of course, your Arena Plus account must be KYC verified for you to qualify.
So when we flash the statements, bilisan nyo and drop your answers sa ating official Arena Plus comment thread alongside your valid Arena Plus account IDs. Again,
Hey.
only on the official comment
thread. Make sure na sa official comment thread kayo mag-reply. Alright, we will only consider the first 20 users who correctly identify the lie with a valid ID, Arena Plus account ID, with all those complete qualification requirements. So,
O,
tawag
diba?
na, let
Dali
them-
lang.
Come on,
Mag-invite na kayo, your family, your
Share the live
friends,
stream.
workmates.
Yeah.
Tag everyone so they can join in the fun. So here
Okay.
we go. Let's kick things off with the first 2 truths and 1 lie segment.
Hey, you wanna do it?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
So first one, of course, Pele is the only player in football history to win 3 World Cup trophies.
B, Qatar 2022 was the first time an entire World Cup tournament was played during the winter months.
And Essam El Hadari of Egypt became the oldest player in the World Cup history when he played at the age of 45. So, nandito ang lie.
Okay, you know,
Pag-isipan,
the
pag-isipan.
drill, pag-isipan nyo. In the meantime, diretso na tayo sa mga nangyari kanina umaga because it is time for our Pub Meetup! 3 games natitira sa ating round of 32. Tignan natin how the round is shaping up. All right, then, we're gonna look at the bracket. Tell us what interests you. Tell us what gave you stress, what gave you heartbreak, what gave you euphoria from the results so far.
To be honest, hindi pa ako over sa Brazil. I'm sorry, sa Japan,
Oh,
Brazil.
ikaw din. That's like the
Diba?
3rd straight guess for the 3rd straight night. You're still not over the loss of Japan.
Yes, hindi pa ako over doon.
Nakauwi na nga sila sa Japan. Hindi ka pa over. Okay. And then, what else?
And then
What
dun sa bracket, like, I know, now it's exciting because this is the knockout rounds na, no? And then some people are saying that Argentina is having like a comfortable
Has
path.
a nice,
Ayan na.
has a nice path.
Yeah, but I would agree in the group stages maybe, but now if you look at the bracket,
Can we
Let's-
show the
let's
bracket
show that
again
again.
so that the Brazil bracket, the Argentina bracket is what you're talking about, right? Which is there, yeah.
There's a big possibility that they may face Brazil.
Okay.
If, of course, given they win against Norway and England or Mexico, right?
In collision course, yes.
Of course. And then a lot of people are also saying it might be like another France versus Argentina match.
Yes.
But if you look at the left side also, France would also have, well, they have to win against either Spain or Portugal.
Right.
So
They're so informed right
maraming-
now, di ba? Grabe.
Yeah, France, they seem unstoppable right now. Pero
Seems.
may mga malaking hadlang
Oo.
bago sila dumating sa
Yeah.
Kailangan
Europe
hadlang.
na.
Hakbang
Yung mga-
ng mga hadlang ang kailangan ni
Oy.
France.
At saka yung mga seams, di ba?
Yeah.
You cannot fall for that. We've seen that so many times in sports, all these favorite teams. But, of course, it is scary looking right now. They are scary looking right now. Spain is scary looking right now also, di ba?
Yes.
Those are the teams that are looking good. Now, with how the round of 16 looks, obviously, Spain, Portugal, Brazil, Norway, what upcoming games are you most excited to see? The upcoming ones.
Upcoming ones,
Yeah.
the Mexico and England match.
Oh, bakit?
The Azteca. Siyempre, classic yun. Azteca and also, of course, England, you know, with their It's Coming Home. We will see if
Yeah.
Kung
if it's a
uuwi.
win at home for Mexico or if it's really
Or kung
coming home.
uuwi.
Yes.
Ang England, they will go home. Will they come home or
Goes-
will they go
yeah,
home?
Go straight to the pubs.
Exactly.
And again, they have to deal with, for those who don't know, they have to deal with not only the home court and that, what is it, 70,000 ba, the seater, and that maniacal fan base, but also altitude, above 7,000, above sea level daw. Ito. So that's going to be part of the conversations, and we'll get to all of these matches in a little bit. Pero, my partner, very happy. Portugal, comeback win over Croatia alongside some controversies.
controversy.
Oh, no controversy. according to- yeah. Cristiano Ronaldo scoring his first ever goal in a World Cup knockout stage to tie before Goncalo Ramos sealed the win with that beautiful header. That was a great match. And by the way, I believe, diba, the oldest guy to score in the knockout rounds na World Cup, Cristiano Ronaldo. Okay, Cam,
Yes.
you've got the floor. Tell us about how you felt this morning.
Can I just savor this?
I was checking up on her this morning. How's your heart, partner?
Sabi ko, never back down, never what?
Okay.
That was Portugal. So sobrang saya ko kasi kahapon pa lang. And actually, the first time I was asked what my hot take was for this tournament. It's yung hot take ko that Cristiano Ronaldo is gonna keep scoring. So for all the doubters, you know, he is year 7 for a reason. And he showed that last night, whether that be his on-the-field impact or how he is as the captain and everything. And I can keep going on, but, you know, it's definitely how they won their game
Comeback.
speaks to their comeback, right? One, and the character of the team. Kasi they actually won the game with Cristiano Ronaldo not on the field.
I was gonna ask, what is your? I mean, if there was sino ba man of the match? Because if it were
Yeah,
me,
Cristiano.
was it Cristiano?
But it's
I think it was.
fan-based, right? Fan voted.
Is it? But if there was a man of the match, it should be the coach, si Martinez.
Yeah.
Because he subbed 4 guys
Before,
first,
yes.
diba? Because he saw nothing was happening in that second half. And then he subs out, Ronaldo, of course, scored first.
Yeah.
And then he subs him out. Your take on the whole thing. Then obviously, in rearview mirror, madaling sabihin, di ba? It was a great substitution. But at the time that the substitution happened, what did you think?
I think the coach really made the right call.
Okay.
Also because there's an 81st minute na ata or 80th minute.
Because Ronaldo's
So,
played all the minutes in all of the matches so far.
Yeah, so
Yes.
parang feeling ko inantay na lang yan na nakagol na siya, pwede ka na.
Pwede na.
But also, I think, maybe he's also thinking that there's a possibility to go into extra time. So he also needed a fresh leg.
Breather.
Yes, also. To change the... And you've seen it. After the 4 subs and then Ronaldo out, medyo nag-change yung dynamics up top ng
Yeah.
Portugal.
Yeah, the tempo
So,
really went up.
Yeah, aside from making the right call, Ronaldo's legacy is still intact.
Yeah, and he still gets to play one more.
Yes.
Get at least one more.
Yes, yes.
I like the fact, I know you like this, Cam, yung mga moments in World Cups. And I like the fact that, you know, he did show a little bit of dismay nung una.
Yeah.
But he did nod at, who was subbing for him? It was it Ramos? Who was subbing? But anyway, he's nodded, he shook, and then he went to the coach. They had a little half hug. so he took it and he said, okay, let's go. And then he was the first one also who congratulated Ramos after the header. So I thought that was a good show of leadership also.
Definitely.
On Ronaldo. All right, there you go. And as we move forward with the intention of elevating your viewing experience here and helping you make smart and informed choices at All In, we're once again calling upon our friends all the way from Spain, Paulo de Rosario, Victor Chow, on The Hunch.
Thank you, Boom and Cam, at mabuhay Pilipinas. Welcome to The Hunch, presented by Arena Plus Sportsbook. I'm Paulo de Rosario, alongside the one and the only Victor Cho. Now, we got a lot to talk about today because, boy, oh boy, there was dramatics, there was controversy, and Victor Cho needs to say hello and goodbye to a few teams.
Hello, Boom! Hello, Cam! Hello, the Philippines! I'm sorry, guys, but I need to say bye to Congo, Motondo Congo. Thank you. Jeff, Senegal. Vala, Bosnia. Thank you, guys, but see you in Boracay.
Ooh, a lot to say goodbye to, and some of them in situations that are a bit controversial, and some of them we thought that shouldn't have happened, but we're gonna get through it one at a time. Let's take out first and what happened in that USA game, because take a look at this, all right? They won 2-0, but it was difficult. Remember, their best player, Flo Balogun, got a red card.
Oh la la, they actually start with a goal from Balagan in the first half. Second half, we had a red card. Controversy. Was a red card or no? All I know that it was Flo Balagan doing this.
The silencer.
And then the last goal of Tillman to finish the game with a 2-0. What a freaky from Tillman. 2-0 that bring them to the next round.
Yes, sir. And of course, we gotta go to England versus Congo. England getting the win, but it was tough. We actually have images here when it comes for Congo. They took the lead early. It looked like an upset. Take a look at those odds there. And now let's take a look at some of the fans here from the Congo. Of course, the Congo coming into this one as massive underdogs, getting going first against an England team that was a little flat, my friend.
What a surprising performance by Congo. We expect a low block, but they were playing like that, with joy, eye to eye. They play actually better than England in the first minutes. They scored the first one. Zipenga in the minute 7, golazo! And England kept coming because they were like, no, this is coming home. Until minute 86, when all Congo was celebrating, was having fun, was enjoying. Hari Kane with a header. That was the first one for the equalizer. And then Hurricane again. Boom, boom, boom. 3 touches. Boom! Brace for Hurricane. That brings us to home.
Oh, England rock you like a hurricane, right? Because England came up big, courtesy of their big man up front. Let's take a look at what happened for Belgium. I have no idea how Belgium won. Senegal, according to the odds, were the underdogs, but only by a little. And Senegal did everything right up until the last 10 minutes or so of regular time. My friend, what a heartbreak for Senegal. Belgium going through after a late penalty.
Here at the Hunch, we love our horses. And Senegal almost got it. They were winning 2-0. Easy game for them. Until the coach was like, okay, I'm gonna make some changes. Also, Belgium, they were making some controversial changes. But you know what? Equalizer again! And the last minutes, minute 86 again, Romelu Lukaku, and then Tielemans again with a penalty. Was that a penalty?
I would say so. But can I just say, you need a bit of luck in this tournament. And a good thing for Belgium, they don't have good luck, they have good Lukaku. Let's take a look at the numbers of Romelu Lukaku. Here he is, 92 goals for Belgium. And the only ones ahead of him, legends of the game, Ali Daye, Sunil Chetri from Asia. But Cristiano Ronaldo, Lionel Messi, right up there as well. Romelu Lukaku, sometimes we don't talk about him enough as some of the great strikers in the world, especially that he's a bit older, but he's getting the job done for Belgium.
Romelu Lukaku, born in 1993. He's been always a beast, but this season he's having healthy issue. He had a hip injury, but in 130 matches playing for Belgium, 92 goals. What a beast! And he's helping to his country to go to the next round. We are happy for him.
They needed him and they got him and he scored. He's been scoring late, by the way, for Belgium. But when we talk about strikers in this World Cup, Harry Kane has been making a name for himself over and over and over again. In fact, we're going to break up the numbers to show you that this is not just a one-time thing because Harry Kane has been doing this all career long. Harry Kane, one of the best goal scorers in it today, but here are his numbers when you look at the history of the World Cup. He knocked him off the screen. You know who we had on the screen before? Pele. Pele is gone because Harry Kane has now taken over.
Sir Harry Kane making history. You know, big players appear in big moments, and that's what he did yesterday with that brace that brings the victory to home. England, England, England.
And of course, Harry Kane does this everywhere he goes, for club, for country, with Tottenham, with Bayern Munich, and it has been typical for Harry Kane to produce what he produces. He also makes assists. And again, look at those numbers. They don't look real. They look like video game numbers, Victor Cho.
What a captain he is! What a bowler! And you know what, Paolo? This season, he has played 62 games and he has scored 72 goals. That's the only player that has those kind of numbers in the season. That was Cristiano Ronaldo. And now Harry Kane is there, making history.
We asked the question. A lot of people are asking. To be honest, I was actually asking this question at the beginning of this entire World Cup, talking about Harry Kane. Because is Harry Kane the best striker in the world today? That has been the biggest problem. Is Kane currently the world's best striker? So we have our own World Cup here where we ask yes or no. Victor Cho has his thoughts. I have my thoughts. Sometimes they're the same and sometimes you can't change Victor Cho's mind no matter what. So Victor, go pick one.
Give me my answer, please.
Okay.
Give me. Oh!
No! I'm saying yes. Are you happy with this?
Go ahead. Go ahead, Paolo.
All right.
I'm wearing the English jersey, but go ahead.
All right. Look, Harry Kane, the world's best striker. I would say yes, because if you look at the striker, sure, he's not the best goal scorer in the sense that we have right now, because you have the likes of Mbappe, you have the likes of Messi, but out and out number 9, Harry Kane, I believe, is better than Haaland. I believe Harry Kane can do more. He's a more dynamic player. His goal record speaks for itself. I'm not just looking at the World Cup. I'm looking at his entire body of work. There's a big reason why most of us on this show and anyone you talk to would agree that at this moment, Harry Kane is the best in the world at the striker position, and I still stand by that. Even though it hasn't been the best campaign for England, they would be out without Harry Kane, and that is because he is the best striker in the world today. Victor Cho, what do you say?
Okay, Paolo, I'm listening to you. I'm wearing the English jersey. I'm telling you, Harry Kane, 4 matches, 5 goals. He's showing up that he's good, right? But everyone is thinking about Kylian Mbappe. 18 games played in the World Cup for France, 18 goals. Lionel Messi, above everyone, he's the best football player in the planet. But talking about strikers, we have also Erling Haaland, traditional 9, so good. But do you know what? I'm gonna agree on this one. I'm gonna steal your paper because I really believe that Harry Kane is the best one in the world. Do you know why? 72 goals in 62 games this season. Historical numbers for a number 9. That is not only scoring inside the box. He comes, he builds up, he passes, he assists, he does everything, and he does in the craziest moments in the games, you know? And you know what? He might win Ballon d'Or. So yes, you won this debate, and it's a yes. Harry Kane is the top scorer in the world.
I can say no now because you took the yes. I will defend everyone else because Erling Haaland, very quickly here, Erling Haaland has the best ratio of touches to goals because he doesn't need a lot to score, and that is my argument against Harry Kane.
Paulo,
Okay,
Sir Harry Kane.
I don't want to go flip-flop anymore because as you can see from our official Arena Plus board framing the show today, we are leveling up our sports viewing experience. Arena Plus is bringing you closer to the athletes, the matches, and the live sports action that you love. Scan the QR code right there on the screen to download the app. Level up your game day. Head on over to arenaplus.ph for viewers age 21 and above only. Gambling can be addictive, so know when to stop. Register at arenaplus.ph. Deposit 500 pesos to receive the all-access pass on Blast TV. Okay, now that we have gotten over all of the energy from Harry Kane, let us now move on to a few more greats playing in the next knockout stages. So here are the matchups. España against Austria. This is a huge test for me, even though Spain are the favored team.
Definitely the favorite team. He was one of the favorites in the tournament. I'm not sure right now because they are playing quite flat, but I do think they have the chance and the test to see where are they right now in terms of football. Do they have the time? I'm not sure. They need to show up today against an Austria that is very strong. Spain, I think this is a huge mountain they are climbing. They need to go step by step and by step. And this step today is a really good test. Let's go, Spain. Show us that you are one of the favorites.
Austria gegenpressing against Spain. That will be so fun to watch. Up next, Portugal versus Croatia. Two greats facing off. Cristiano Ronaldo against Luka Modric. Former friends, now enemies. Victor Cho, what do you think?
Paolo, I'm listening to those names and I want to cry, you know. They are layers of this game of football. They are amazing. This game is epic. I love these two players. They have done so much for the legacy of this game that we love. It's gonna be a beautiful match. I'm not sure who's gonna take the win, but Portugal, on paper, they are the favorites. Let's see if they really show up in the pitch.
Ooh, and of course, last but not least, Switzerland against Algeria. Now, this is the type of game you could go left, right, and center with. Algeria admittedly had a terrible start to competition. They made Messi look like a god, but they got better as the tournament has gone through. Switzerland have been solid. How do you see this happening?
European country versus an African country. And Africans countries, they are doing very well. 9 teams that went through the group stage, but now 2 of them are gone. Now, Algeria could be the 3rd one going home, but they have a lot of talent. Actually, they have a player. Mixed Algerian Vietnamese. Shout out to him, Ibrahim Maza, baller. But Switzerland, solid team. Really good ballers that play together. This one is gonna be very even. Whoever make less mistakes is gonna go and get the victory.
We will see. We will see a lot to watch out for. And of course, you can catch more of the FIFA World Cup by checking us out here on The Hunch. Ladies and gentlemen, the energetic gentleman on my left is none other than Victor Cho. Ako po si Paulo Del Rosario. And we will see you again next time here on The Hunch, powered by Arena Plus Sportsbook.
We love you, the Philippines! See you!
Sorry po, medyo malungkot lang yung mga kasama natin si Paulo at saka si Victor. Okay, we've heard from them and talk about Harry Kane, Big Harry, and asked if he's the best striker in the world right now. Obviously, hindi tayo nagkukulang with amazing forwards in this generation. Kane, Mbappe, Yamal, Haaland, among others. So, I asked Cam and Ben, do you agree who is the best striker in the world right now for you guys?
Yeah.
Ben.
I'd say Messi.
Messi
Of
is the
course,
best
the
striker.
GOAT.
Okay.
Enough said.
Are you
Messi, enough
Messi?
said.
You're
Sa akin, I would say Mbappe.
Mbappe.
I mean, I'm also a striker, so it's just so, like his explosiveness, his like sniff for the goal. Parang at any angle, he could really shoot, and I admire that from him. And you know, right now I feel like he's unstoppable, and he's one of the reasons why France looks so threatening. Kaya I'm excited for that upcoming round of 16 game between France and
Yeah.
Norway.
Alam mo, parang, and I mean, the similarity sometimes when I watch it, parang silang batang naglalaro lang there. Parang playing around boys, the way they play, it's like, hindi
It's
pa
so
sila.
free and
Correct.
fair. Yeah,
I guess
parang
that's the
hindi
best
siya
way.
structured, and
Yes.
that's the
Okay,
beauty
okay.
of, I guess, really good players. They make it look so natural and effortless, but alam mo yung pag defender ka, matatakot siguro ako kung katapat kasi, of course, Messi, of course, Yamal.
Please come in.
Of course, sana wag. Kasi kailangan tatanggalin ka sa lineup. Pero you have to at least make sure na you pretend not to be
Of
all
course
the-
not
them.
intimidated. Yeah, correct.
Wala lang yan pero sa loob.
Okay.
Ganun talaga. Yes.
Right. Now
Now
that you've heard our takes,
It's time we dive deep into the real numbers, the odds, the spreads, the handicaps. So now it's time for the
VAR review. Ito yung mga nangyayari kanina. Spain opened the night with a 3-0 beatdown of Austria to advance to the round of 16, and waiting for them is Portugal, who scored a 2-1 come from behind win over Croatia, while Switzerland capped off the game day with a 2-0 win over Algeria. As you can see, yan yung mga tama,
Grabe, yung
Ronaldo,
game talaga ng Portugal
Ramos.
versus Croatia. We were talking about that yesterday, di ba? Na ano yung final score? And I just want to say, nakatama kami.
Tama, oo nga, no? You're right. I have a question for both of you in terms of just viewing the match, and tell me if the way I watched it was correct or incorrect. You can give me a yellow card if you want to.
Bibigyan namin.
The second half, obviously 1-0 no, for Croatia. The second half, even if Portugal scored the 2 goals and obviously won, it looked like to me that Croatia was the better team in the second half in terms of, I don't know, ball possession, quality of attacks. Is that a correct observation by a casual like me?
In terms of ball possession, I think Portugal had the ball most of the
Second
time.
half, second
yes,
half,
but
okay.
Croatia was attacking more.
More, okay. So yun siguro yung nakita ko. Cam, what do you...
Yeah, I would say the same. Parang they had more, it looked like they had more control because they were able to get into the pockets more or parang find opportunities. Yeah.
Until the end na nga, muntikan pa, no, if not for the offside. All right, that was of course for the Portugal-Croatia, which was our all-in game of the day yesterday. In the meantime, despite not scoring a goal or not giving out an assist, Lamine Yamal was named man of the match for this game against Spain. He was simply the deadliest man on the pitch for the Spaniards. Talk about the gravity that Lamine Yamal and players like him have. What is it about him that makes him good, special, great?
Yeah, he's just so young. I've been
Oh,
saying
that-
this.
that
diba?
too, yeah.
He's 18, already on the world stage, playing at the top club in FC Barcelona. Tapos, parang he's just dancing around. Kasi Yamal is such a parang trickster.
Yeah, may flair
May
talaga.
flair, which, with how the game's evolving, you kind of miss that kind of expressing yourself, and that's something he has.
Do we see?
Yeah.
We're seeing less of that. Is that what you're saying?
I would say yes.
Why?
In a sense na, of course, as the game evolves, mas bumibilis yung bola. Of course, you have to be good with the ball, clean touch. Pero there's a reason why we feel attracted to the flair of it, the expression of it. That's why Brazil, diba? Yung joga
Right,
bonita, na parang naglalaro, they're dancing with the ball on their feet, and we see that in Yamal. Yeah.
Any other opinion on Yamal?
No, I guess just to piggyback on what Cam said, yun nga, the flair of him. Parang meron siya talagang freedom. No, parang, and then the dynamics of the Spanish players, the way they play changes when he's on the pitch compared to pag wala
In what
siya.
way?
Mas mas fluid yung passing. Also doesn't help na it helps na a lot of their players are also his teammates.
Right,
so andun
right,
yung
right.
sense of
Barcelona.
In the clubs,
familiarity.
yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What's the ceiling for this kid?
So young pa, 18,
Yeah.
so there's a lot he can do. So you're looking at maybe parang, how Mbappe is now, I think. So,
Okay.
Even more.
Oh,
Sky's
Okay.
the limit.
Okay. I like that.
Now,
Okay.
let's turn our attention to our games for tomorrow, right? It's time for the final
Last na,
three
last na.
games of the round of 32. starting with Australia and Egypt at 2 a.m. Very exciting matchup. A quick info here is that first time makakwalify ni Egypt sa knockout round. So, yung first time nila sa round
Knockout,
of 32.
okay,
And Australia is still yet to find their first win. So, a lot is riding on both of these teams for this game. Tapos, our all-in game of the day naman will be Argentina and Cabo Verde.
Woohoo!
Cape Verde at 6 a.m. and then Colombia versus Ghana at 9:30 a.m. But before we move forward, Boom, the other day, I think we've been on a roll because
We
we've
have
been having
been.
some hat tricks
Yay!
of correct picks. Diba? Ganun din tayo yesterday with a 2-1 Portugal win that we predicted.
Munti
And
ka
we,
na. Munti ka na hindi. Munti
Gotta
ka
trust.
na. Yeah, munti ka na. But yes, I picked Portugal to win. You picked, of course, CR7 for the anytime goal. And Arantxa was correct in terms of saying that both teams were gonna score goals. So yes, nice job. Good job, Cha.
So, no pressure, Van. Gusto natin.
We want to
naka-momentum
maintain the
tayo.
streak. We want to maintain the
Right.
streak.
And now that we turn our focus to our all-in game of the day, of course, the GOAT, the Messi, leads Argentina into the round of 32 against one of the most inspiring squads in the tournament in Cabo Verde, the smallest nation to ever compete in the world stage. Their population of maybe 500,000
yeah.
is the same population size as one of the provinces of Spain. Diba? Ganon.
crazy,
And
yeah.
for them to be on the world stage really just means a lot. So let's hear what our people think about this matchup. So it's time for
Who's your pick?
Argentina or Cape Verde?
Argentina.
Bakit?
Idol ko si Messi, go.
Argentina,
Why?
because they have Messi and they were the last times World Cup finalists and champion too, and because they have better odds in winning anything this year's World Cup.
Argentina.
Why?
Messi #1.
Argentina, because they're the defending world champs and they played very well in their group stage. And I love Messi.
Argentina versus Cape Verde.
Argentina.
Why?
Because Messi is the GOAT.
Definitely Argentina. Why? Lionel Messi.
Argentina or Cape Verde?
Cape Verde.
Why?
I don't like Messi. He's ignoring the kids.
Alam mo, may hangover pa tayo doon sa Portugal
Hindi tayo
versus
makaget
Croatia
over.
Pati yung flags nandun pa. Ito nga, nandito pa, Portugal. Okay, but it was Argentina versus Cabo Verde. Of course, the flags were Portugal versus Croatia. And it's an overwhelming result,
course.
Cam.
Gusto ko yung pag tinatanong sila why Argentina, sasabihin lang nila, Messi.
Messi.
So we've heard it from the
Enough
streets.
said.
Now we want to hear it from you, right? Give us who you think will win in our all-in game of the day. So hit the heart button if you're for Argentina, and hit the like button if you feel like Cabo Verde will pull
Off the upset.
of
Oh
the
boy,
century.
the century. Woo-wee! Before we start talking about our picks, I remind ko lang that these wagers only run in the first 90 minutes. Okay, 90 minutes. This goes for all other props as well. It's just the first 90 minutes unless the bet specifically states it. All right? Hear me out on this. Largest upset in the World Cup so far. So far, and I don't know if you're kung meron pa, is the Germany upset versus Paraguay.
Yes.
And the multiplier was just hovering around 9 to 11.
Okay,
Ito na ito, pinag-uusapan natin kanina.
Ilan
We were
kaya?
wondering, ano kaya ang multiplier ng Argentina versus Cabo Verde? Let's look at it.
Okay.
Holy moly!
20 multiplier. Let's just put this into context.
I was thinking 15. Okay, go please, Cam. Yes.
Because Argentina, again, world ranking number 2 in the world versus Cabo Verde, world ranking number 64. So pag nasabi natin David versus Goliath, ito na yun.
Defending champion pa, syempre.
Tapos may Lionel Messi pa. Wala
Messi
na.
pa.
Wala na.
20. Do you have any other opinion on this? Is this just right? Is it that bad of a matchup? Is there any kind of glimmer of hope for a small country like Cabo Verde to pull off the upset?
Small country with big dreams, too.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, anything can happen, right?
In football,
but, yeah, with how Cabo Verde's been playing, they've been playing like really
Walang talo.
defensively. Wala silang talo.
Okay.
No? So, but I'm sure Argentina as champions and with Messi will try to, control the tempo.
May pressure pa ba yan sa Argentina? Ganyan? Yung mga ganyan?
Siguro,
Feeling ko wala na.
Talaga?
Parang na sila naglalaro eh.
actually, I'm gonna challenge that.
Oh, okay! Siyempre!
Okay.
Home
Okay,
court
okay,
tayo.
bakit?
Pag nagtaas si Cam, taas ako.
Thanks, Boom.
Okay.
Cheers.
Okay, go. Challenge.
My challenge is, meron pa yan, may kaba pa kasi, when you go up against a team that is, I'm sure there's a lot of hype, there's, that fire, and that reaches,
Messi pa.
that's a factor, I think that's a factor for champions to just keep that in their back pocket into the match. Is it huge pressure that will change their game? Maybe not, but is it something they'll be mindful of entering? I would think so. So yeah.
Okay.
Unless you want to counter back.
I don't want to counter that, but I'm just gonna say I think Cabo Verde will just try to frustrate
Yes,
Argentina.
for sure.
That's all they're going to
Correct,
do.
yeah.
Because syempre, like you said, it's David and Goliath.
Yeah.
But I mean, at this point, Cabo Verde has done so well in this tournament, and
The goalkeeper.
yes.
Oh,
The story
shout
of the
out.
tournament for him also, right?
So it's a huge thing for them to reach the knockouts and
Yeah.
plus to play against the defending champions.
And without a loss.
Right, exactly. So if Argentina scores early, I think it'll be very
See,
comfortable
there
for
you go.
them.
I was going to say, paano pag 0-0 halftime?
Yeah, that gets
How
interesting.
Yeah,
Yellow
di
card
ba?
na.
0-0 halftime, maganda yan.
Yeah, that gets interesting.
Then
Yeah,
it gets
if it's
interesting.
still a draw by
By
half.
halftime.
That happened, diba, versus
Yes.
their Spain game na parang,
Yeah.
you'd expect they didn't
Yes.
start Yamalan that
Yes.
time.
Yes.
Pero
They
nung
were forced.
0-0,
Very good point.
nung 0-0 halftime, sabi nila, sige Yamalan, pasok ka na nga dyan. Ganon.
Okay,
So
sige.
puntahan naman natin yung ibang markets natin for this game.
Okay.
Isa-isahin natin.
Yeah,
Sige.
and we'll get Ben's opinion on this one. On the other markets for Argentina versus Cabo Verde, let's
So
look at both teams to score. Are they going to score? Both teams to score. Yes or no? May yes na 2.75 multiplier.
First
Yeah.
line,
What do
yeah.
you think? Yes or no? Both teams scoring?
No, for me.
No. Okay. First goal. Well, if it's no, you're first goal.
Argentina.
Ito na lang. Ito yung pinaka-interesting. Total over/under goals. Will it be 3 over or 3 and under?
So if it's at least 3 goals, that's over.
If it's 3 and
Yeah.
if it's over 3, 3 and above, that's
Okay,
over.
yeah,
Correct.
3 over.
You think it's over?
For both
Like-
teams to? Or just one?
No, for
Total to
total
naman eh.
for
Total
the
to.
total,
Total.
yeah.
So you're thinking 3 all for Argentina? Parang
Yes.
ganon?
You heard it here first, 3-0
Yeah.
now.
Okay. Let's see. Okay. A lot of people have been saying that all Cabo Verde needs to do is park the bus and keep Argentina goalless for 120 minutes and take their chances of penalties. Is that like a legitimate game plan, you think, for our viewers who are thinking that it's not as easy as it sounds?
Yep.
Oh, let's just park the bus. Oh, let's crowd Messi or whatever. But that again, that's for a casual to say. What say you as a footballer?
I
And
would
as a
say,
footballer,
I would say yes.
That's the game plan.
Yes,
Okay.
kasi nga, like you said, it's David and Goliath.
Kailangan yata nila
Talagang-
dalawang bus eh.
Hindi lang park the bus, park the buses.
Yes, parang ganun
To
yata
stop, of
eh.
course, Lionel Messi, diba?
Yeah.
So, tama ka, Boom, na hindi siya madali, diba? Inisip lang natin, sige, buong 90 minutes, depends na lang tayo. Pero nakakapagod mag-defend,
Oh, I'm
You kinda
sure.
have to challenge your opponent at a certain time. Pero Cabo Verde, again, like what Ben said, tama, na they're gonna try, do their best to frustrate Messi. Probably every
game
time
plan.
Messi's gonna have the ball, 3-4 yan. Pero, that's the story of Messi's life, right?
Yeah, he's used to it. Okay. Sige, pag-usapan naman natin individuals.
Yeah, so after expected goal scorers naman, of course, on that list right now, having the tournament of his life so far, because he's had a very fruitful and golden life.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Tignan natin. At the
Okay.
top of the list is Messi.
Let's look at the goal scorers right now just to see kung sino yung mga pinag-uusapan natin na goal scorers. Siyempre, yung Lionel Messi will be on top of that.
Yes.
And the others, sino pa ba makikita natin dyan? Can we
Messi
show
nga,
it?
di ba, age 39. And
Messi is 39?
yes,
39.
39 years young with how
Young.
he's been playing, right? And would probably have the lowest multiplier so far
Well-
compared sa younger generations na goal scorers like Kylian Mbappe.
Okay, finally. Okay, here we
Haaland.
go. Martinez is there. Varela, Livramento with the... Varela with the 41. 41. Natawa si
Not
Ben.
sure how
Natawa.
I-
Hindi po
Ikaw.
typo yan.
For you si Varela, what would you feel?
You're right. How would you feel? But
Konting
talaga-
trust naman dyan.
Oo, di ba? Naka-goal na siya. May pinakita na siya.
Oo. Pero yun nga, Messi with the 2.71 and then Martinez justified pretty much.
Yes.
Yeah. David and Goliath, as you said. Picking Messi to score at any time will net you 1.52, as you can see, showing the confidence of the bookmakers, confidence of scoring. It looks like an inevitability. And Messi will be Messi, but did you guys expect Messi to be at this level still? Especially after he left PSG and now with Inter Miami, they would say he was going to slow down already and enjoy life and not score that much. Pero is this something that surprises you still? It's not even the age. At this stage and the changes that he's made?
Exactly. Diba? So if we put it into context, this is Messi's 6th World Cup. So
Correct.
meaning in the past 24 years, because the World Cup happens every 4 years, 24 years na siyang nasa top level. And for him to still be the leading goal scorer with all of the so much talented, like the Haalands, the Mbappes, all of these players
Chasing him.
just
Yeah.
chasing him,
Yeah.
literally,
Yes.
figuratively,
Yeah.
but yet for him to be at the top of the game just speaks to just his quality. Am I surprised? No, but am I like amused and like enjoying it as much as he is? Oh, Ikaw, Ben, parang when he started scoring 2 goals a game, brace na naman, one after a hat-trick in his first game back. What were your initial thoughts?
Yun, so yun yung sinasabi ko kanina, that I feel like they're just really enjoying. Kaya sinabi ko na parang walang kaba.
Okay.
Right? So with how Messi is doing in the MLS, still playing very actively,
Yeah.
no? And then now, parang I feel like Messi doesn't, parang walang pressure eh.
Parang house money. He's playing with house
parang-
money.
okay
Anything
lang.
he does now is like gravy na lang. Parang gano'n.
yeah,
Cherry on
yeah,
the ice cream, as
exactly,
they say.
yes.
I get it. All right, tignan natin, because he did retire from international duty briefly.
Thankfully, very
yes,
brief.
briefly. And imagine, that's 10 years ago na pala, no?
Yes.
And he decided to return. So let's look at some stats for Lionel Messi right now. Tignan natin how different it was before age 28 and after age 28.
Grabe. So before
Really?
age 28,
Really?
he had, after age 29, mas marami siyang appearances, win percentage. I mean, for that to be
And
equal
74
before and
goals.
after.
Yeah. 74 goals, more assists.
And so wait, let's look at the major senior trophies at the age of 28.
right.
Before 28, wala siya napanalunan.
You're right, you're
I'm sure
right.
they've been competing, having, appearances here and there, but to really win it all, 2-time Copa American champion, 2022 finalissima, and of course,
The
the
cherry.
defending
Yeah.
champions of the FIFA World Cup.
Yeah, the older he got, the finer he was, I guess.
like good wine.
Ganun na nga nangyayari, just like good wine. All right, every game may malaking chance na mag-goal or assist siya for Argentina. He is simply unreal. Okay, let's go. Let's go straight into our final 2 truths and a lie for our next 20 participants. Again, all you have to do is find the lie of these 3 statements. A, Messi is the only player in history to win the World Cup Golden Ball Award twice.
Messi holds the record for the fastest hat-trick scored in a World Cup tournament.
And C, Messi has played the most total matches in men's World Cup history. Identify the lie and tell us all about it.
Messi theme siya. No?
Yeah.
Ganun siya ka-goal.
Mga
He has
dire-diretso.
3 statements.
That's just how it is. We have a full segment on the guy who's right over there. All right, since you guys are already involved in the show, tuloy-tuloy nyo na yan because we have our community picks set just for you. Follow the Community Sports Wire on our community section and look for these posts that we are about to share for a chance to be part of the 5,000 peso shared prize pool. Saktong-sakto siya sa ating all-in game of the day between Argentina and Cabo Verde. And our first community pick, the question is who's scoring the goal between the two teams? And overwhelming answer there at 87% for Argentina, as expected.
This just checks out, right? Almost 90% feel that Argentina will be scoring the goal in their game. So, yeah, all agree to this? On to the next community pick. For the next community pick, will this game be a tightly contested one? Will the goals between Argentina and Cabo Verde pour in? Boto na kayo cause our over-under line is set at 2.5 for this game.
Well, Ven said over 2.5, 3 and above, diba? Is what you said. And the community agrees with you, Ven, at 78% almost, saying that it will be over 2.5.
From the looks of it, our community feels the multiple goals will be scored. Of course, Messi and
Sa
his
lahat,
teammates.
sa Argentina.
Alam na, the belief is there. If you are the GOAT, ganun talaga. So sige, tignan natin, daanan naman natin ang mga posts from the Arena Plus community. Dito lagi ito na-enjoy. Sa mga memes.
Dembele Buendia. A game of margin. Should an offside have been called? That was our discussion earlier. So, the question is...
The infamous question.
Well, technology said yes.
Yes. So, offside nga yun. And, Portugal did take it home because of that. So, again, close call siya. And I believe this will be one of the calls that will be talked about in the tournament. And if you are Croatia, you will be thinking about that for the next month. Hindi kayo
for the next 4 years, probably, actually.
True.
On to the next, Erling Haaland. What a guy. Great footballer. Even better. Social media.
I've been hit by this every single time. Have you seen this?
No, explain.
Okay, so it's basically the scene of white chicks.
Yes, of course. Yes. Oh,
yeah.
That's it.
Oh,
yes, that's
they
right.
put AI,
He does look like one of the brothers. I mean,
with the
sisters,
Lascelles
brothers.
law.
Yeah.
So Erling Haaland is just
Channing
really
Tatum.
a cool dude.
Yeah, Channing Tatum. All right. Okay, one more. One more.
So lastly, our guy is
This is
back.
for you. This is for you.
Cristiano Ronaldo de la Rosa. With that iconic photo. At this point, it might just very well be the only one who can defeat France.
Magsama sila.
I love this one.
Yeah.
For the two goats, no debate here pag ang kalaban mo ay France.
Yeah.
Hey, it would be amazing to see these two guys share a pitch, no?
That would be cool. Just like, diba, Modric and Ronaldo. That was a nice moment. Luka and CR7 earlier this morning. All right. With that said, oras na to get them wins because we head on to our winning goal. Gole. Dito sa winning goal, we'll be tackling our all-in game of the day tomorrow between Argentina and Cabo Verde. Here, we will give our takes. It could be anything. Result of the game, handicaps, whoever scores, whatever time, lahat yan you can find on our Arena Plus app. Okay, here we go.
So let's have a look into our insights from our app. The first insight is that Argentina have won the first half in their last 10 games. So, again, won the first half.
That's why nil-nil would be really fun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So, will this trend continue, you think, then? Into the Cabo Verde game?
Yes, I think so.
Yes. And look at that multiplier of 15.
15,
for
yeah.
Cabo Verde. But again, that's why it's interesting.
Yeah, and
From
I really
0-0
want to.
talaga.
I really want to see Argentina get under pressure here, just like what I've been saying against, the Englands and Brazils. I hope they play from the back foot and see what they're really made of. Yeah. Second
Such
insight.
a story.
Yeah,
Oh
that
my
would be
gosh.
cool.
Okay, second insight. There have been at least 2 goals in the first half in three of the last 5 Argentina World Cup games. Meaning, in the past 5 games, 3 of those.
2 goals
three of
ang
the-
sila.
Yes,
First
2
half.
goals sila nakascore sa first half. And over 2.5 goals has a multiplier of 2.3.
Well,
So,
that's,
which checks out. And under 1.5 goals is a multiplier of 1.7. So, more or less, the story of this game, David versus Goliath, Argentina versus Cabo
Come
Verde.
on, Cabo Verde.
Messi versus
Let's go with the
Brazil.
first goal. I really want. I'm not saying they're gonna win. I want. Like today. Today was a perfect
Today was
example
fun.
again.
Today was fun.
Croatia 1-0, di ba? It adds more stress. You're drinking coffee, nanginginig-ginig ka sa umaga.
Hindi mo na kailangan ng kape.
You're
yun
drinking
yung
some more. Yeah, so early in the morning. I love that.
Exactly.
Okay,
Tignan
let's
naman
look at
natin
some
yung
markets.
ibang markets. So, as you can see here, dito tayo sa first goal. So, Argentina, of course, at 1.14 multiplier, but Cabo Verde, if they were the first one, has
Boom!
a multiplier of 5.7.
Boom.
5. I would love to see this one. I mean, I called it for the DR Congo game.
You did.
So,
You
should
did. You
I?
did. See, wasn't it for fun like that?
It's always so fun. Okay,
First
let's
goal.
look at the market naman. The next market, first offside. Sino una maka-offside?
I'm saying Argentina.
Argentina.
Because they're the ones like always attacking, right?
That would make sense.
Right?
Yes.
You think? Right? Okay.
Cabo Verde with 1.95 multiplier pag sila ang unang maka-offside,
None.
which might not be likely because they'll be sitting so far back into the pitch.
Exactly.
But we never know what
None. You can say none.
with
No
the 26.
outside.
Oh, sige, go.
26. Talaga. Okay, total.
Total
what else?
fouls.
Total fouls.
Okay, when you look at this, Vian,
Oh,
parang
this is a good question.
A total foul of over 25, or over 24.5 will have a multiplier of 3. How likely is this trend to happen in this match?
For total
That there would be more than 24.5 fouls in the game. Yeah. Because I think historically, by historic, I mean
Yeah,
the
go.
past few
Yeah,
games.
yeah, okay.
Nagkakaroon
Recent
ng yellow,
history.
recent history. Yellow cards din si Cabo Verde. So they might have maybe also a way to frustrate, perhaps. Yeah.
To get more, physical.
Physicality.
That's a possibility. Maybe that's why that's in the market, di ba? Pwede. Tough to tell, but it's there if you want to play. Think about it also. Think about it for all of you exploring the
And
arena.
these are just insights from
Plus
us.
app,
Yeah.
yes. Oh, kita mo, kahit sila parang they're
Making us think.
Yeah, dumbfounded in this because it can get tactical in that manner,
Or
right?
it could just be fun. Na parang, sana.
Okay. Yeah, pwede naman, of course. Okay,
lastly, total tackles. Tackles, ibig sabihin nito, physicality. Maybe some swipes on the feet here and there. Messi always being on the other end
gonna
of
be a
that,
lot of it.
syempre, because the ball is literally glued to his feet.
Right.
And maybe that's the only way to stop him sometimes.
Sa baba nga nung under, di ba? Baba nung under.
So there will be a lot of fouls.
So you think over? Are you going over? On this
Ikaw, anong
over
sa tingin mo dito, Ben?
29.5?
Over
Yeah?
Total tackles for both Argentina
Both na yan.
and
Total.
both.
Yeah, total.
Pwede.
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 Think about it, ha? Think about it. Everything is there in the app. Play around with it. Just surf through it and browse through it. Also, in the Arena Plus app, you will get a chance to pick our all-in boosted odds that are now called the Arena Advantage. Win or go home. These golden boosted odds have significant increases in their parlay, which brings us to yesterday's Arena Advantage. May tumama!
Masaya.
May tumama. Okay, that all the favored teams won. Spain, Portugal, Switzerland. Uy, 7 yung multiplier dyan, Cam. And then,
From 4.75 to
Yeah.
7. Grabe yung talon.
favorites delivered. All, and of course, your multipliers went up to 7. All right,
At
good
dahil
stuff.
tumama ang mga nakahatik tayo, tumama tong parlay na to kahapon, might as well repeat it today with our first Arena Advantage.
Yan,
So again,
6.60.
tignan natin. Again, we start with a 3-game parlay for all the favorites in Argentina, Egypt, and Colombia. Interestingly, to win it full time. So if they do at tinayan nyo to, your multiplier goes up from 4.5 to 6.5.
Are they all gonna win tomorrow? What do you think? Is there going to be a curveball with the Egypt, Argentina, Colombia?
Kalaban ni
So
Egypt, si
Australia, and then Colombia, Ghana.
Yes.
Right? And Argentina, of course, is Cabo Verde. What do you think then? Are they all going to
Feeling
win?
ko yes.
Yes? You think they're all going to win?
Egypt.
Is there going to be a game here that would be maybe tight?
Oh, Egypt versus Australia.
Australia.
Okay. But Egypt will prevail, you
Yes.
think? Okay. So, if you want to go with what Ben is saying, 6.50. That's the multiplier, okay? The mga games natin tomorrow between Australia, Egypt, Argentina, and Cabo Verde and Ghana will have to produce 3 goals each in the next one. But look at
3
that!
goals.
18!
Grabe naman yung multiplier na yan. So, ibig sabihin nito, each of these
Matches,
games will
yes.
have 3
3 or
goals
more.
each.
If you go with that, 18. Is that doable? Is that gonna happen? Cam, Ben, what do you think?
For me, yes. It's
Really?
gonna be, yes.
Really?
I mean, you're looking at Argentina,
Wow.
Cabo Verde.
True.
Over 3 for both. Australia versus Egypt. I mean, you have Mo Salah with Egypt. Colombia, so spirited. And Ghana, you know, one of the last few African countries that they're gonna try. Again, as I say always, round of 32 na to. So
Everybody wants to
everybody's
score.
gonna wanna score.
Yeah, okay, that's a great insight for all of you. If you want to go with that, 18, baby! That's the all-in boosted odds. Okay,
Okay, so for our final
One
arena
more.
advantage
Yeah.
naman, we turn our focus on the GOAT himself because he is the GOAT, he has his own arena advantage. Lionel Andres Messi. Ang multiplier dito from 6.5 to 13, that multi-scorers or Messi will be scoring more than 3 goals
Maka-hat-trick
in
siya.
this game. So again, naka-hat-trick na siya sa opening goal niya. Sa opening game,
match,
rather.
yeah.
Pero ngayon, will
Hat-trick,
he rise
hat-trick?
up to the occasion
Yes, you
again?
think? Will he come up with a hat trick?
Feeling ko hindi.
Hindi, not this time.
Yeah.
Not this time.
Not this time.
Any reason for that?
Because I think if he scores because it says multiple, right? So more than 3. Tama?
Yeah, three
Yeah,
and
so I
above,
feel
yeah.
like after maka-hat trick siya, I think he'll be subbed off.
Parang okay na yan.
Feeling
Okay.
ko.
Okay.
Yes, definitely.
13 yan, ha? 13 ang multiplier niya.
Pag-isipan, pag-isipan.
Yeah, think about it. But always, play responsibly.
Yes.
Yeah.
And of course, these golden odds have a special mechanic to them. They will only be available to the first 500 Arena Plus users who pick them. Kaya bilisan nyo na. Check out all the Arena Advantage boosted odds.
All right, as we make our picks, gusto malaman if this pick comes out of research and stats or gut feel lang talaga. Okay, let's go. I will get ahead of our lock of the day, and I'm going with Argentina to win. Safe and sound. No scores, no handicap. I'm just going with Argentina to win. While you can go with stats, or you can go with gut feel. It's David versus Goliath, as they say. So we're gonna go with a favorite team on this one.
Yes, I will retweet that. Choose my age.
Retweet,
Because my
repost.
lock of the day is also for Argentina to win. And this is based off gut feel
Ay, mali.
and stats.
Nalilito na
And
ako.
gut feel,
Okay.
of course. Pwede bang reason si Messi?
Pwede.
Okay, ikaw
The
naman,
only
Ben.
reason.
Ano ang lock of the day mo?
So my lock today is pareho tayo, Argentina. Argentina to win. And this is based on stats. I mean, on paper, they really are the better team, so good. So Argentina to win.
Based on Argentina. Yan ang lagay nyo. Argentina, why? Based on Argentina. That's
Exactly.
why.
So I asked you the other day to have a little faith on DR Congo showing up there. From the looks of these picks, it's a triple
well.
lock of the day, Argentina to win. Everyone's faith is on Lionel Messi and Argentina to win tomorrow.
I really want to go with Cabo Verde just for the heck of it. But
I want to echo Tash what she said. Diba? My heart says,
Yeah.
sabi niya yun eh, my
Yes.
heart wants for Japan to win, for sa
But
kanya,
you're-
Japan,
yeah.
si Brazil ang mananalo.
Yes.
Pero ito din eh.
Yes.
So you're rooting for a country that has exceeded so much standards and had
Yeah.
really such a great impact on their people, their culture, and really put, Cabo Verde on the map. Pero
well,
the
we're
mind,
going,
the heart,
they're going with
everything says
Argentina. Yeah.
Argentina
And if
talaga.
this blows up in our faces, then we all deserve mag-penalty bukas sa simula pa lang ng show. Sa simula.
Dito ka ulit, Ben.
Si Ben babalik para lang mag-penalty, tapos uwi na siya. Ano na mangyayari?
Eto na, speaking of penalties. Parang meron ka, Ben.
Meron ba?
Oo, very meron din ako. It's time for the penalties ng ating
Penalties!
game.
I'm gonna wear my glasses.
Okay, you have the honor of picking your first penalty. What's your gut feeling? And when you open it, you could...
I open it now?
Yeah?
Yes. Okay. I'll pick mine.
Can.
Oh
Show
my
it to the
God.
camera.
And the exciting part, guys. So what is your penalty? Ooh!
Samba dance!
Let's go! Nag-practice ako nito.
Sige talaga?
Sige. Yeah.
Samba.
My
Teka,
God.
what yours?
Sige,
Show,
open
show
ko yan.
yours first. Show yours.
Oh, may penalty din ako kasi natalo sa All Ingenio. So mine is tumawa in 5 different ways.
Okay na ako sa samba.
Victor Cho, is that you?
I'll channel my inner Victor Cho.
Yes,
This
is
for
that
you,
you?
Victor Cho. Okay. So muna?
Samba.
Wala siya.
Samba.
Oh my
May
God!
music pa tayo? Meron!
Samba.
Yan, meron tayo. Yan.
Hey! Keep going, man. Go!
Yes, sir!
How's that?
Good stuff.
Paano ko gagalingan naman? Ginalingan mo. Tumawa in 5 different ways. Okay. Maybe you could help me with the different ways.
Sure.
Masaya?
Ano no?
Like, what are different emotions to
What I
channel?
did? Well, hilarious.
Sige. Happy, hilarious.
Happy, hilarious, diabolical. Yung parang...
Sige, ako na lang ba?
Ikaw na.
Okay. Sige. Happy. Ang pangat naman nun. Isa pa.
Okay na yun. May 4 na
Okay.
chances ka pa.
Okay,
Yeah, go.
sad.
Yan yung bukas pag
Okay.
natalo.
Galit.
Uy.
Ha! Oh, guys, okay.
I like that.
Yes.
I like that. Two more, no? Two more.
Nahiya.
I love it!
Okay, isa pa. Sige, ano yung last?
Ano last? Natatawa frustrated. Ano ba?
Sasabihin ko saan, okay naman, medyo natatae. Uy, dala ba? Okay. Wait lang. Yes, okay yun.
Alam mo, iwanan na tayo ni Cam. Mag-artista na to eh. Iwanan na tayo ni Cam. Actually, iwanan niya talaga tayo bukas eh.
Okay.
Kasi she will play.
Football, boom!
Samba! Yeah! Like, anong gagawin natin? Ito. Sige. Para sa iyo. Ito, pretend you're a rooster waking up. The whole barangay with a tilang. Yes, sir! Let's go!
We love that. With that, boom. Kailangan ko ma-recover doon.
Comments.
I love that. Comments naman tayo.
Comments!
Live.
Bago pa dumagdag, basahin na natin.
Tama, tignan naman
Baka
natin
magalit
yung mga
sila.
Facebook Live comments. Ang dami nating viewers kanina, so silipin natin isa-isa. Ilan sa mga sinasabi nila?
Yeah. Babalik ulit ang All In sa Arena. Sige, hinga ka muna, partner. Tuloy-tuloy talaga ang saya sa Arena Plus. Dennis De Los Reyes, what's up?
Shout out, Dennis.
Hey.
Hey, tingnan natin.
Kenneth Garcia.
Arena Plus #1 sportsbook of the Philippines.
Yes, sir.
And an Orange Hearts.
That's true. No doubt. Excited for Argentina versus Cape Verde. Low-key rooting. See?
Yeah.
To pull off the upset, Messi versus Vozinha. That's the name of the goalkeeper, no? Si Arnel Olitem. Thank you very much for your message, for your comment.
Yeah, Williard Dalapag naman. Shout out sa'yo watching from Medina, Misamis Oriental. Hello, Willard.
Hello, Willard. One
Medyo
more. That's Nerving Arima. Magandang gabi watching from Palawan. Dami nating viewers from Palawan almost every night. Different prinsesa. Edward Teologo. Edward Teologo.
Fan.
What's up, Edward? Thank you very much. Okay, as I've stated, the start of the show, we're down to the final 3 games of the round of 42. At tuloy-tuloy lang ang ating insightful discussions, of course, with my co-host, Cam Rodriguez, our amazing guest. Palakpakan natin, Miss Ben Conrad. Samba! The Samba Queen! The Samba Queen! Yeah, baby! Then, anything you want to say bago ka matulog? Kasi alam kong nagpupuyat ka.
Hindi ba tayo matutulog?
Hindi, walang tulugan. But anything you want to say
Thank
to
you for
our
having
Filipinas? Let's shout out to Filipinas.
Hello.
Laban, Filipinas!
Laban, Filipinas!
Ben, maraming salamat. It was a
you,
pleasure. I love to see you with a samba. We'll say that
Baby,
next time.
yeah, baby.
We hope you join us hanggang dulo. Hanggang matapos ang World Cup. So to our viewers and Arena Plus patrons, never forget to play responsibly and always have a game plan.
Oo nga pala, bago tayo matapos, tingnan muna natin results ng ating prediction game kanina. Ito ba, magbabago? Our viewers think, who will win? Argentina or Cabo Verde? Whoa, 11%. Wow. Okay.
It all checks out, yeah?
Yeah. Ito na rin ang mga tamang sagot sa 2 truths and 1 lie segment. Answer B. South Africa 2010, Brazil 2014 were technically played during the winter months in the southern hemisphere. And the other answer, Hungary's
Laszlo Kiss record a hat-trick in a 7-minute span.
So that was the
Wow.
fastest? That was the fastest,
Meaning
not
in
Messi.
7 minutes, tatlong beses siya nakagoal.
So it's not Messi. Messi was good, but not as
Learn
good as that
something
guy.
every day,
Yeah.
So again, ulitin lang namin yung mechanics for you to win. First, kailangan yung i-share ng share badge which you'll get if you publicly share this live stream before submitting your answers.
Then make sure na link ang email mo sa Arena Plus account and it must be KYC verified for you to qualify.
So when we flash a statement, your answer should be on our official Arena Plus comment thread alongside your valid Arena Plus account IDs, and make sure nasa official Arena Plus comment thread kayo.
Remember, we will only consider the first 20 users who correctly identify those lies with a valid Arena Plus account ID and complete qualification requirements. For the 20 who qualified, we will randomly select 10 winners per question. Prizes are credited every Monday on or before 6 p.m. So make sure you follow the mechanics below. Stay tuned after the show for the randomizer draw. And be sure to follow All In sa Arena on our Facebook and Instagram for your All In updates and announcements. Again, maraming salamat sa inyo at sa tutok lang because tuloy-tuloy tayo hanggang sa kampyonato.
So tomorrow, andito ulit tayo, sila. At same time
We will
at
miss
9
you tomorrow.
p.m. I will miss you all too to discuss the beautiful game, and we hope to catch you all tomorrow dito lang sa
All In Argentina!